Got promised you a media event, that's for sure.
Well, nothing less for the truth about Amanda Spaulding. Are you sure you guys are okay about this?
Okay? No, not really, but we're determined.
You don't have another choice, so go for it.
Okay, then. Today's the day I tell the world who Amanda Spaulding really is.
Why don't you tell me first?
The role of Alan Michael Spaulding will now be played by Michael Dietz.
Good Amanda works for my father.
Works? She was his right-handed advantage system. She was with him every filthy step of the way.
My sister works for him. Only does what he tells her. She can't hold that against her.
Come on, kid. Time is running out. We give your old man another week. We're going to be standing on this spot knee-deep in rubble.
And how's an attack on my sister going to stop that?
Dad, that's not right.
Right? What does right got to do with this? When has Spaulding ever fought fair? He has lied. He's cheated. He's threatened.
I hear you
he's
threatening
stolen.
Amanda?
He didn't give us any other choice.
I don't understand this. I mean, we're playing ring around the rosy here.
He pushed us into that corner, kid. There's nothing else we can do. Either he backs out of Advantage System and leaves Fifth Street alone, or we go public with Amanda's last job.
You mean in California?
No, like Malibu.
We gave your father a choice, and he was the one that made the decision to expose Amanda.
He's the one that's throwing your sister to the wolves, not us.
And what are we talking about? What did she do?
How bad is it?
Well, look, I want to tell you beforehand to spare you the shock. I mean, this happened so
Dad,
fast.
please, what? What is it?
We're talking about Amanda Spaulding here. You may not love her, but she's a class act. Vanessa? Matt? Why are you looking at me like that?
Come on. What do you all know?
Did she kill somebody? What?
She ran a pricey escort service in L.A.
If you're saying she's...
Prostitution. She sold bodies for money.
This is a joke, right?
Joke. She was known as the Malibu Madam. High-priced establishment, I hear. Made her a lot of money.
And now you're going to go and tell everybody about that?
It's a lousy way to hear about it. I'm sorry.
Well, you must have it wrong.
It's not
You
a
must have
joke.
the wrong
It's
person.
not.
It's got to be. Amanda, come on. She helped me with my wedding. She wouldn't do that.
Yeah, she's been great to us. So she went away to California for a few years, maybe even down on her luck, yes. She told me that she was, now that I think about it.
She skipped a few details, I think.
She would have never resorted to that, no matter how bad things got. She wouldn't peddle flesh. Forget it, Buzz. Nice try.
It's all true, Alan Michael. I was there.
You couldn't have.
I was. I knew her. I knew what she was doing. A lot of people did.
I can't believe this.
There was a lot of proof,
Alan Michael, don't.
Oh, no.
It was lies. Everything you said since you've been back here has been a lie.
I see they filled you in.
Chapter and verse.
So much for my colorful past.
It's true. You ran a whorehouse?
That's not what I called it, but I can see where you might make that leap.
So hard to believe.
Call it what you want. It was a very successful business. I was damn good at it, too.
I heard you made quite a bundle.
And then I lost it. Don't look so shocked. What did you want me to do? Turn red and run away in tears? I'm beyond that embarrassment stage. Besides, you'd be surprised at the kind of people utilizing my services. You know, I'm guessing by the way you're looking at me, Alan Michael, that they neglected to tell you that your fine, upstanding Matt Reardon was my #1 stud.
All right,
Oh, yes, Matt, with all of his black Irish, blue-collar charm. Oh, he had those old society matrons just begging for more. Oh, excuse me, Vanessa, I didn't see you standing there.
Oh, that's all right, Amanda. Say whatever you want. You can't hurt me. You are vicious. Evil.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Not one more word, Amanda.
If you want to protect your wife, Matt, I'd suggest you talk to your friends, Buzz and Reva. If they go ahead with their plan to humiliate me, you and Vanessa will see your names right there with mine in the first paragraph. Oh, yeah, if you thought I was just going to roll over like all those desperate women you bedded down.
All right,
who you're
Amanda,
playing with.
that's enough. Stop this now, okay? Don't do this. Leave them alone. We used to work together. We used to be friends. Now you've grown cold and heartless, like someone I don't even want to know.
Vanessa's not your sister-in-law any longer, Josh. Why defend her?
Because she doesn't deserve to be dragged through the mud by you, and neither does Matt. I understand you made some mistakes. I understand you've been hurt. Why take it out on them?
I'm not doing anything they are. And they'll be sorry.
What kind of a person are you?
The kind of person who helped Father mastermind this plan to steamroll 5th Street. The kind of person who'd throw all these people out in their homes a livelihood. The kind of person who tricked Lucy and I into believing she had our best interests at heart. You lied, Amanda. And you used us and our wedding as a shield to protect you and Father's lies.
No, I wanted to be a part of the family that was real. I can't tell you how much it meant to me to help with your wedding. Lucy, you believe me, don't you?
You seem to really care.
You're too gullible, Lucy. Don't. So many lies. You don't even know what the truth is anymore.
Father would back out if he could, and that's the truth.
Here's his chance. Do you see him anywhere yelling, "Stop, I quit"? No. He'd rather drag his own daughter through the mud. I'll pass on that kind of love, thanks.
You don't understand him, Alan Michael. You're on the wrong side.
The hell I am. I heard him gloat about how he pulled something over on Lucy and me. How he's going to keep me in this corner while he destroyed 5th Street, threw all these people out into the street and killed the neighborhood. The wrong side? I don't think so.
Wow, I wish you'd save that for the camera. Uh-oh, here we go. Everybody gather around! Hey, watch your language, it's my wife!
Thank you very much. Friends and neighbors, we are today together. One in our determination and dedication to protect our homes, our streets, our businesses, our hearts, our souls, and our traditions from an evil force that, if given full reign, would bulldoze them into oblivion. And you, myself, Buzz Cooper, the barber, the tailor, none of us individually can stand against this legion of men and power and a spirit.
Really going to sacrifice Matt and Vanessa for your little cause.
You know what?
Up
next, right after Griffin.
Please don't.
Good, Buzz.
Don't.
You got into this with your father. You knew what you were getting into, and you knew who you were getting into it with.
Buzz, you gotta go.
Damn it, you brought this on yourself!
Other men and women have fought similar battles in every town and city in this country. Communities.
Everybody. But you're
Our
all so anxious
neighborhoods
to get up there and
exist.
badmouth Amanda.
Because we,
ruin her reputation. Well,
our
that's
families
just great.
before us wanted it more than we wanted life itself.
What are you gonna do next? How far are you ready to go?
Determination.
Go as far as I have to.
Whatever it
All
takes
right,
to
you
get
won't
the
stop
job
at
done.
anything. Isn't that what we
Places
all
like Fifth
hate
Street.
about Alan?
Not places
That he'll
like-
stop at nothing to destroy
Places
everybody?
like 5th Street are
Doesn't that make you
results of our
and
dreams.
you
Right.
and all of us exactly the same as Alan?
To come to.
I don't like doing this, Lucy. None of us does. But among other things, your father's business is at stake. His home, the place where his son and grandchild live. And if we don't act now, we can't just stand by and watch while Alan takes it all away.
I know that, but there has got to be another
If
way.
there was another way, don't you think we'd do it? He's got us up against the wall. If we don't act now, it's going to be too late, and the wrecking ball is going to start to swing.
Lucy Reba is right. She's right.
I thought you didn't want to be like your father. You can stop this. You are the only one with the power to stop this. This is Amanda. This is your sister.
And honestly,
Please,
very powerful way.
don't let my father do this.
True warriors are not necessarily the ones hurling the bombs or shooting the guns.
Better known then as Mandy Harper, ran an escort service out of California. Her stable of men and women did more than take clients out for a good time. They took them to bed. Amanda Spaulding, a key figure in Advantage Systems, is a pimp, better known as the Malibu Madam.
That's a bloody lie! I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Look, I don't like it any more than you, but you didn't give me a choice.
It's all a lie, a huge, vicious lie.
Everything I said was the truth.
Who are your biggest clients?
Did you ever fill in for one of your girls?
I was never a prostitute. Anyone who calls me that gets hit with a slander suit.
All right, then, do you deny then that you in fact ran a prostitution ring?
Absolutely.
Why would your brother say such a thing then if it wasn't
I
true?
have no idea. Perhaps to placate his latest wife. She and the other two came from this neighborhood. Must say I don't blame them for marrying up to get out. This city is dying. That is a fact. Lying about me will not change that.
I told the truth.
Alan Michael, Do you have proof of this?
Not yet. I just learned of my sister's activities a short time
There, do you hear that, people? My brother's spouting lies that were started by his in-laws. It's not a lie. My father, Hawk Shane, met a girl that worked for Amanda by the name of Misty McLeod. If you don't believe me, ask Hawk. He will tell you the entire story about Amanda Spaulding.
Rent, lease, that makes his living sponging off of his daughter. He'll do anything his daughter asks him.
Excuse me, I believe we can leave Mr. Shane out of this. I can personally tell you that everything Ella Michael just told you is in fact true.
Yeah, all right.
Amanda Spaulding sold sex for a living.
How do you know? Were you one of her clients?
Hey, his wife is here.
No,
That stuff.
not quite.
Don't do this, I'm begging you.
Amanda Spaulding was known as the Malibu Madam. Her stable did include both men and women. And I know that because I was one of them.
Join our regularly scheduled program already in progress.
But that's something I have to live with, and I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
Go find a legitimate news story, then go to hell. Your marriage to Vanessa Chamberlain was big news.
Was it love? Or was it cheaper for her not to pay you by the hour?
Hey, will you knock it off, man?
What's wrong with you? Why do you ask something like that? It's just plain stupid. This man is my husband. I love him. We are in it together. You got that? As my husband told you, Amanda Spaulding made her living preying off of innocent, vulnerable people. She lured them into her employ with promises of money and glamour and getting to know all the right people. Sounds good, huh? And then by the time they figured out what they had to do to get the money and the so-called glamour, it was too late. They decided they wanted to leave. She blackmailed them. She told them that she would ruin them. My husband was one of the lucky ones because he had enough courage to get up and leave anyway. I don't know how many people she ruined. I hate to think about it.
All right, look, Vanessa. I'm sorry to ask this question, but I'm going to have to, otherwise these creeps themselves will. How did you feel when you found out that Matt had done what he had done?
I don't think either of us felt very good, but, we worked it out.
Okay, I mean, hey, is there anybody here who hasn't done something in a lifetime that they regret? Right.
Matt, prostitution is illegal in California. Have you two thought about what you're going to do in case they try to extradite you?
We've discussed it, and we'll deal with whatever we have to when the time comes, if it comes.
Yeah, look, this chapter in Matt's life is over. That's right. It's over. That's what I feel, and I'm sure that's what everybody here feels.
One last question.
Show's over. We forgot the real point. Let's remember the real point of this rally, which is to expose Advantage System as a con game that it really is.
What the two of you did, that really took guts.
We just did what we had to do.
That's what being married is about, right? Sticking by somebody.
That's what it is supposed to be about. Look, you guys, I'm sorry to bring this up right now, but as I'm sure you have well realized, this is a big story. It's going to be front page, even for my newspaper. Now, Holly and I, we cannot sit on this. I hope you understand.
No, it's okay. We knew this would happen. It's all right. We trust you. You're going to be fair, right?
I promise. You can count on it. Although I can't say the same about the tabloids.
Well, we'll handle whatever they dish out. It's okay.
All right. Okay. I'll talk to you.
Yeah. Bye, Fletch.
Excuse me.
Hi. Guys, are you okay? You're incredible. Well, I mean, we're okay. Anyway, this is about Fifth Street, right?
That's what it's about.
Well, Vanessa's right. This is about saving Fifth Street and stopping Alan. How about this?
I'm worried about Amanda, too. She's going to need help. A lot of it.
Amanda can take care of herself. I'm worried about you.
Oh, we're fine, man.
I meant the construction business. I hope my so-called confession doesn't hurt our...
Doesn't mean anything to me, and if it means something to somebody else, I don't want to work with that person.
Thanks, man. It means a lot.
Vanessa?
Vanessa! Vanessa?
I got it, man. I got it.
Vanessa, excuse me. No!
Hey, back off with the camera. Back off with the camera. This is not the time.
Turn it off. Here, move back, folks. Move back. Get her some air.
Back up.
I just,
What happened?
no, I just didn't eat all day, and I just sure.
How do you feel?
I feel okay.
You okay?
Can we go home?
Man, call me if you need anything.
Okay, all right.
Okay?
Hang on.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just one thing. I don't know. I just was.
Great. What do we do now?